Morning. It's March the 3rd. It's 39 degrees. And do a little update. Our garlics, they're starting to come back out after the cold kind of killed off the tops. So they're starting to do their thing. We've got the little planter box here that it's warming up, and in 2 weeks I'll be planting some peas in this box. We had a really nice weekend in the 60s. So I built this box. It's a 2 foot by 5 foot. That's going to be a carrot box, and I got it filled with the soil already and covered it up because it's colder today. We went from 60s back down to 40s. Here's a little cooler that I had a tomato in, but I'm going to put some lettuce in there early this season. Our strawberries here, I'm going to uncover these strawberries and dig these up. I'm going to get some blueberry plants and put them here. We were going to put them down here, but it holds so much rain in the springtime. All this water puddles right here, we don't want to get no root rot. So we're going to move them to where we've made a berm here. You can actually see the strawberries starting to peek through, but I'm going to dig these up. I think there's 6 or 8 plants in there. Here's the rest of my composted leaves in the bags. I usually pick up about 20 to 30 bags of leaves each year, and I use them as our compost. I went ahead and undug the blackberry vines. These are triple crown thornless variety, and there's some Kiowa down there on that end. It's about, I don't know, 40 to 50 foot row here. We undug them, we trellised them up, got our wire put up. I put some new turnbuckles here on my post because there was a lot of slack in the line, and that allows us to tighten them up. And then we unbagged our leaves and covered them up and laid some wire over the top of that to keep the wind from blowing them everywhere. And then along the house here, we had these covered with bags of leaves. So we removed the bags of leaves. They're the ones over here. And that'll go in the compost pile over here where the sweet potatoes will be planted. And we went ahead and got these trellised up and trimmed up. And we put a couple of turnbuckles on here too. I guess that's what they're called, to get a good start on it. And they're already starting to bud out. And then over here, we went ahead and got the other planter box put in place and staked up and leveled off. And then we covered up the ryegrass with the trash bags that held the leaves. We're trying to kill that off so that I can go ahead and get planted, and I'll have to fill the box with some remaining soil. There's a little bit, and there's a little bit. We'll get it in there once it gets here in about another month. About 4 more weeks when we can really start getting in here. There's our compost pile of leaves, and they're composting down. I have to keep adding bags of leaves because they'll shorten up, sink down. Let's see, what else did we do? We're getting this box ready for the leeks. Got it covered with some glass panels. There's some canes that I cut off of the blackberries. That was extra. Here's more leaves that we composted back through there, and I threw this stuff over it just because it's very dry out here, and some of the leaves were dry, so I don't want them blowing all over the yard. We're supposed to get some rain this weekend, and some snow may be possible today. forgot about here's where we're going to be planting. I got to remove my screens there. Here's where we're going to put some more peas. I went ahead and trenched the ground in. Took about a 6-inch trench so the sun can start warming up the ground. And then I'm going to fill that trench. Fill the trench in with fresh potting mix and some fertilizer. And here in 2 more weeks, we're going to go ahead and get some peas planted. So we're slowly getting it started. I'll probably dig these out. These were a bunch of composted leaves and grass clippings, and I planted a few strawberries in there, but I think I'm going to dig them out too and put a couple more tomato plants. So still winter time. Can't really plant anything yet, but we're getting the ground ready, getting the boxes ready, and with any luck, here in about a couple of weeks we can get some peas in the ground, and 4 more weeks we might even be able to get some seed potatoes planted. So there we go. Just a little look. Sorry if I'm moving too fast. Here's some strawberries that we uncovered. It's a little overcast this morning. That's why the video camera keeps going in and out trying to adjust. So they're doing pretty good. Tops are burnt a little on them, but you know, they're just coming out of winter. And over here we're going to plant all of our potatoes and maybe put some cabbages in here. So we're getting ready. Just a little update on the blackberries, getting them uncovered and getting them going. And maybe with any luck, in a few weeks we can get things going. And the garlic, maybe we'll get a few cloves of garlic out of all this. Anyway, thanks for watching.